Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to Gunpla News, episode 20 for June 2016. This is part 4. We're going to be going over some resin and third-party stuff. So once again, this month we don't really have a whole lot of stuff to talk to you guys about. There's just a few things that I do want to mention. And a couple of things are just kind of like not really totally fully announced yet, just kind of like rumored, hinted at. We do have some like kind of preview images. So first thing here is from Dragon Momoko, and the reason why I wanted to start off with something from Dragon Momoko, as you know, if you watch this series regularly, that I have kind of refused to talk about Dragon Momoko just because for most of their existence they've been just a straight bootleg company, which I'm kind of against. And I do have experience building a Dragon Momoko kit, and I was very displeased with it. So I just decided, okay, I'm just not going to talk about Dragon Momoko stuff anymore. I don't want to promote anything that they're selling. But I figured, and as some people pointed out to me in the last month's episode, that's not really very fair and a little bit hypocritical, because I do talk about other stuff that's from like brand new companies or companies that I have no experience with, that I don't know about the quality at all. So it's not really fair to not talk about Dragon Momoko because of their quality when there's other things that I do talk about when I have no idea what their quality is like either. So that's fair. And Dragon Momoko's designs now are not exactly straight bootlegs, so I do have to give them a little bit of credit for that. I know there are a lot of people out there who are enjoying their recent products, so possibly when I'm in the Philippines, maybe I'll get one there to try out, and then I'll do some sort of review for that for you guys in the future. But anyway, so this thing is just a kind of teaser image that I saw, and this is not really even, I think this is not even a picture from Dragon Momoko. I think this is the picture of the actual metal build, but is that they're possibly planning a release of a Heine Westenflus color version of their Destiny kit that's based off of the metal build Destiny Gundam. So I know that kit has been quite popular, and a lot of people have enjoyed that kit from Dragon Momoko. And it seems like they are now planning to release that again in the Heine Westenflus colors. So if you don't paint, and I'm sure it will have some custom decals as well. So that'll be another draw to getting that. But if you wanted that, I prefer the Heine Westenflus colors for the Destiny Gundam. So I would prefer that kit between the two. Still, just the style of that design is not to my personal taste, but that probably be coming out in the future, but I don't really know. So next we have the Master Grade Zaku tank by Motor King is going to be coming out relatively soon. Here I have mentioned about this kit before. It is a little bit farther in development now. It should be releasing relatively soon. So I just wanted to mention this again briefly. It looks like there's going to be some LEDs in the kit. I don't know if those are going to be included, or it's just going to be set up that you can put those in if you want. But I think that those are maybe going to be included. I've seen the price for this is going to be around $44. And again, there's different people you can get this from. If you just search around online, one person I would recommend would be Samuel Decal. But there are other ways to get that, I'm sure. You'll just have to do a little bit of Googling. You can find it, I'm sure, no problem. And then the 1/100 scale Gian Arms is going to be coming out probably in December, is what we've got for the release date for that so far. Looks like the price is going to be around $130, so a little bit expensive, but obviously it's going to be quite large in 1/100 scale there to be used by any of your 00 kits, or whatever you want, I guess, but probably ideally for that. Then next is a resin dress-up kit from Infinite Dimensions. It's the Master Grade Sazabi ver.ka resin dress-up kit for, again, around $140 for this set. But it looks really, really nice. I know that Infinite Dimension has been making some resin dress-up kits for other kits. I think also the New and High New, I think they've also done dress-up kits for, as well as maybe some other things as well. But I think people have just some kind of initial reviews and things that I've seen from other people. They've been really nicely done, and they're really nice dress-up kits. So if you're into that stuff, you probably already know about this. This isn't news to you at all. But if you like the way that looks, or you wanted to, have a really nicely more detailed version of the Sazabi ver.ka, you can get this. This is going to cost you more than the kit itself, but when you figure you're going to have pretty much a whole new set of armor for it, It's a lot of resin here coming with this, and very nicely detailed, so you're paying a lot for the quality of that, I think, probably. Next is this is again just a kind of nothing really confirmed or set in stone quite yet, but is a master grade Avalanche Avalanche conversion set. And I've heard this is like a collaboration between Model Legend. Model Legend usually makes resin conversion sets, but collaboration between Model Legend and another company, I think it's called FPM, if I've seen correctly. And it's a plastic conversion kit for the master grade Exia. So this one, again, don't really know too much of any details about that, but that is supposedly in development, and we may see more about that in the future. I hope so. I actually really like the Exia Avalanche is the really only version of the Exia that I really quite like. So that would be kind of cool if that does actually eventually come out. Then there was this thing that's also not really new, but I didn't talk about it before, so I figured I'd at least just mention it now, kind of, is the Perfect Grade Hyper Beam Javelin for the Unicorn or Banshee. This is made by some Chinese company. I forget the name of the company, actually. I didn't put it down here in my notes, but it's going to be about $18 for one set for one Beam Javelin. And it also does come with water slaves for that as well. The Unicorn version is already out, if I believe that's true, and then the Banshee version is also going to be coming out very soon. So quite large. The thing that I don't like, I think it's really cool. The thing that I don't like about it though is the beam effect part. I think it looks quite ugly. Like the beam effect on it is like really square. So I think it looks really unnatural. But it's huge. It's absolutely huge, of course, because it's going to be taller when it's in its full form, and especially with the beam effect part, it's huge. It's going to be taller, much taller than the Gundam itself. So very, very large set there. So $18 for that. I think it's not too bad. If you wanted to get that. Then Mechanicor's Tiefstürmer, they're re-releasing the Tiefstürmer. So if you missed it, their version of the 100 scale Deep Striker, if you missed that before, this could be your chance to get it again. Now it is the limited blue and white color version. So because this is a new limited kind of version, they're only doing 1,200 units of that. So it's going to be a pretty small amount of these kits, and the price is more expensive. It's $400. For this set, so $400, yeah, that's quite a lot, right? But it is a really big, huge kit. I unboxed it, and a lot of people ask me, like, how is it coming on that kit? It's like, obviously, it's not even started at all. It's way too busy to even start looking at that kit. But it's here someday, but like, they're not going to be working on that kit anytime soon. But anyway, if you missed it the first time, you do have another chance to get it now in the blue version. I quite like the blue version. I think it looks quite nice, but obviously I'm not going to buy another one of that kit. Samuel Decal, I know, already sold out of his quota for those, so you'll have to go somewhere else. I don't know who still has some available for pre-order, but you can search around on Facebook and other internet sites to try to maybe reserve one of those if you would like. Otherwise, just the last thing that I do want to mention here is the Mechanicor Cubile. Should be coming out relatively soon. One bit of new photo we saw about it, we got a new photo of the LED set that's going to be coming in the base. So this, I believe it's in the base, or the Cubile itself, I'm not sure. I think it's in the base. But anyway, big LED set here that's going to be USB powered, which is kind of nice. So hopefully that kit will be coming out pretty soon. I believe that's supposed to be shipping in August, so probably get that around the beginning of September, assuming that nothing else gets delayed. So we'll have to see at that time. And I'm always looking forward to see what Mechanicor's next project is. So as that Cubile is getting close to release date, we'll probably start seeing some new preview images as to what their next project is going to be. It's usually how it works. So I'm looking forward to that. So that's it for all of this third-party stuff for this month, guys. Not a whole lot, but thank you guys for listening. Up next, we've got last part 5. We're going to talk about some featured kits. I have some really cool stuff I want to share with you guys. So see you then. Bye-bye.